But hi, everybody.
Hello! Welcome to Dirty Citrus and our playthrough of Tokyo Mirage Sessions.
It's the final dungeon, and yeah, now the microphone being broken really threw me off. Oh, the statue is talking to us.
Yes.
Ye bearers of an ancient power lost to a distant world, may ye open the path to the celestial stage. Thou shalt be judged on thy ability of the euphony? Euphony. Okay, so we're gonna sing to the statues?
Sure.
Alright, the art of song allowed the child of man to bring praise to the divine. Dost thou hold the gift, or dost thou not?
Well, we're idols, so yeah, we got it. And hello, Humble Tomato, Kirby Fan, and Squall. Thank you guys for joining us.
Thanks for joining us on this Sunday night. Do you guys have a song in your heart?
Hopefully it's not as bad as Tsubasa's first song.
Wait, what? That will suffice.
Okay.
That was good enough.
We just needed to look at him?
Yes.
Oh, alright.
It was good enough, okay?
Okay, so you just need to go stare at the statues.
Yes.
That was weird. They didn't even sing. That was like...
I thought we were gonna...
That was their, like, go-to...
It was the time.
It was the time to sing, and they were like, I just need to look in your heart, I guess.
Good enough.
And good enough.
It's fine. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone on GameCube? On GameCube?
I thought that was on PS1.
This sounds PS2-ish to me.
Yeah.
But I'm just surprised.
But it was like a PS1 game.
It is? Mm-hmm. Are you sure?
I played it.
Oh. Well, you know, things exist on multiple consoles at times, I guess.
That is true.
How is that going, though, for you?
Yeah, that was...
Seems like a weird choice.
That game was a little janky, to say the least.
As most PS1 games were.
Yeah. They were getting on their feet.
Hey, 3D games are hard, man.
Kirby says Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone was on PS1, PS2, GameCube, PC, GBC, GBA, and Xbox.
There's a lot of GBs.
Yeah. Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance. Yeah, I also played it on the Game Boy Color.
Firm resolve.
Go Itsuki.
Itsuki beam cannon. He seems like this is like a Gundam right here. This is a Gundam attack.
Yeah, it totally is.
It's rad, don't get me wrong.
Oh, yeah. Oh, super dead.
Yeah, it's super rad.
That was a really effective attack.
That's right, Itsuki's the man, sometimes. Sometimes he's the emotionless robot.
Can he be both?
Yes. He is both. Can he? He is. Alright, Platinum General. We kind of just need to move along here, so please die.
Yeah. We're busy.
We have to save the world.
Yeah, from a dragon.
And you're kind of the chump in the way.
It's true.
Honk. He's gonna do a thing.
He looks like one of those baddies from the Dark Crystal.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, back up. You need to get out of here. We need someone with a lance. That is so many Harry Potter games. They've made one for like every movie.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
On all the, and of course on all the consoles.
Yep.
They even made one on the Kinect.
They gotta cash in on that stuff.
That's good money. That's good money.
Yeah, they made that Spellbook game. Is that the Kinect one?
Well, that's not Harry Potter.
What?
Are you talking about Wonder Book?
Yeah.
That's not Harry Potter.
I thought that was Harry Potter.
No, it's called like Wonder Book. That was for the Move. The Kinect game was just Harry Potter, like Deadly Hollows Part 2 or something.
That was totally a weird Harry Potter book game, though.
Okay. I don't know it.
Okay.
I really think you're thinking about Wonder Book and you just want it to be Harry Potter related.
I don't know. Someone check it.
Someone check it.
Because I saw Game Informer make a video on it.
Oh,
And they dressed up like Harry Potter, and they did spells in a book. I seen it.
That seems maybe like something that they could have made.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Okay. What did you do with the book? How did you make spells?
It popped up in the book.
Huh. Well, that's creative at least.
Yeah.
But I really think it's Wonder Book. Or something like that.
All right.
Didn't Nino Kuni come with a book for like the DS version?
Oh, I don't know.
I feel like games need to come with more books. Let's book it, guys.
Kirby is asking what console it was for. I want to say it was Wonder Book.
Okay, so it's Wonder Book.
Yeah.
So it's not Harry Potter.
But it was Harry Potter. I'm gonna look at this. Hang on.
If you
I'm
think-
fact checking.
Wonder Book is not Harry Potter branded. Also, console is it PS3? Well,
No.
all right. You look this thing up.
Okay, I'm gonna look up the Wonder Book.
Okay. Well, that's not Harry Potter.
Wonder Book, Book of Spells.
Is not Harry Potter. Because it would be called Harry Potter Book of Spells. You don't throw away that license. What?
I'm looking.
Oh gosh.
Book of Spells video game.
Okay.
Okay, maybe Wonder Book, Book of Spells. Yeah.
Okay, but you're not proving anything. You're
It says Book of Spells is an augmented reality video game for the PS3. It was developed by the SCE London studio in conjunction with J.K. Rowling as a companion to the Harry Potter series. BAM!
I want to know how.
Bam!
I need to know how much it actually has to do with Harry Potter, and you just deafened everyone. So good
Yes.
work. You hit me.
I didn't hit you.
With your flailing arms.
I was doing the BAM! And then your shoulder got in the
I
way.
hope everyone knows what the BAM is. Well, I'm real happy you were right. So J.K. Rowling made something bad. What a shocker.
Kirby says, well, now I heard the Daily Mike clip. I apologize, but I was victorious.
I mean, I'm sitting further away from the mic than usual. And you're just gonna scream into it, so that's fine. Alright, I'm not doing the right path.
Kirby says, I heard the Daily Mike clip, but then again, I always act that proud when I prove someone wrong.
Well, thank you for at least sticking up for Blue. How do we get out of here? Toma, go. We don't want to deal with this. We're busy.
Yeah, Kirby says the Harry Potter game was for the Wonder Book. It's a peripheral for the PS3. And hello, Zenzolu. Thank you for joining us.
What's up, Zenzolo?
Loud noises indeed.
You just missed out on our weird Harry Potter argument.
Yeah.
So, well, unless you just heard the screaming, which was part of it.
And Squall thought it was funny that you were determined that it's not canon.
Wonder Book?
Yeah.
How is that canon? I need to know the context of the Wonder Book.
It's like learning, it's like you're supposed to be like a student learning how to do spells.
Is there Snape?
From the Wonder Book.
How much Snape?
I think there's probably like 0 Snape.
0 to 10, how much Snape? How much Alan Rickman or fake Alan Rickman sounded like?
Right.
Where are you going, Potter?
That sounds so much like Alan Rickman.
What are you doing, Potter?
Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Look at this little picture that Kirby sent.
Oh, Quidditch kitties.
It's a little Quidditch kitty. That's adorable.
I can't remember which comedian said it, but I really did appreciate the fact that if you want to do a Snape impression, just ask a question and then say Potter at the end.
Potter.
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 I'm not finding the right stone to walk on. Maybe I've done something wrong.
You've been too distracted talking about Wonder Book.
Book of Spells.
We gotta stop talking about Wonder Book.
Yeah.
The Book of Spells, Potter.
The Book of Potter Spells. I wonder if we could even find it. And also, we'd have to get a move, and that sounds like a nightmare.
Oh yeah, no. I wouldn't play that game.
You would not play that game.
No.
Okay, that's fair.
You can watch Game Informer play it, but it's not great.
I don't like Game Informer. I'm not gonna watch them play it.
Okay. I bet Giant Bomb also did it.
I don't like them either. I don't like anything anymore.
Oh, okay. Is it because of this game?
Yeah. This game right here.
Is it killing everything for you?
I feel like all these paths are just going in the same... I've done all of them. And they're all taking me to unhelpful places. I just want to... Okay, let me think. Critically think. None of these paths will take me over there, right? Because they don't have the blue bar.
Right.
Okay, so I don't want the cubes where they are.
You might need to move the cubes.
How do I move the cubes?
I think that's an essential part of the puzzle.
Central cube movement.
Yeah.
So I need to... Okay. Oh boy. Well, this was a waste of time then. No! Okay. Well, let's keep going straight. Okay. Alright, Itsuki. Oh boy.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know. I feel like I don't like these puzzles because I don't know if it's very clear, but I feel like I'm not doing anything to solve it except trial and error.
Right. That kind of seems like what these puzzles are.
Because if I could look and be like, oh, that's the path I'll take, but they're all... Are there different colors? I can't see colors too good.
No, the ones you've been walking on are blue, and the green cubes are over there.
Right, so I need to get over to that first portal. Which one of these is the first portal is the question I need to solve. And then I need to do cube stuff from there. So I went on the third, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, just remember which one you went on and where it takes you.
I need paper.
Kirby says, so have you considered any replacements to Tokyo Mirage once you beat it?
I would really want to play video games. Sorry, I'm so focused. What do you think?
We actually have thought about it. We're thinking since it's October, we would try a spooky game.
And we've talked about playing Dead Space before, and people wanted to watch that.
Yes.
Before. So that was a thing we thought about doing.
Yep.
And next week is the release of console XCOM 2, and I would like to do that on stream at least once, because I'm going to buy it anyway.
Yeah. That was one of Squall's guesses. He says Last of Us or XCOM 2. We'll let you cover Last of Us for right now, Squall. That was fun to watch.
That was a good stream.
Yeah.
That was fun watching you play that. There's a giant statue. Did you see how easy that puzzle was and I'm just a dummy?
It's okay.
Hey, I'm a statue man. Look at my weird hat. Voiceless echoes. In the heavens rest a grand theater, the stage of the gods. Ye bearers of an ancient power lost to a distant world, may ye open the path to the celestial stage. However, thou will remain beyond my judgment until thou prove thy worth to the statues. Hey, come over here. Prove your worth to me.
And Kirby thinks Bioshock the first, it's just spooky enough for you not to have to change your pants.
We've actually done that one.
Yes.
We recorded it? How did we do that? We played that.
We played it.
Did we record it, or did you just play it and I watched?
I think you played it and I watched, but I don't think we recorded it. But we did play BioShock Infinite on stream.
You played BioShock. I didn't play that one. Anyway. You played it because you bought it and we're like, I really want to play BioShock.
Yeah.
And then I watched you do it.
I played it? I don't remember doing it.
Yeah. Bearers of an ancient power, lost to a distant world, may ye open the path to the stage. Everyone's saying the same thing. He's gonna judge our dramatic skills, so this is when he's gonna stare at Toma.
Yeah.
And Eleonora. Show me the gift of acting. Hey.
We don't like you.
I'm actor. I'm acting too. Hollywood.
Hollywood.
That's good enough. I'll see you later. Show us the GIF. Show me the GIF. That's a sword fight with a Pikachu?
A Pikachu sword fight, I think.
That's a pretty cool GIF.
Good job, team. Oh, we looked at the other one? Okay.
We had to go back to this one.
Oh, he's the main one?
Yeah, this is Big Boss Man.
Alright. Squall says, you guys play Dead Space? Who would play? I think I would give it a try. And we'll see how far I can get.
Ye blessed with the talent of dramatics. And song, this is the challenge. Art thou worthy of calling upon the divine? Dost thou hold the divine within? Please zoom in on Iski. Yep. I'm divine.
I am Itsuki.
Itsuki. It's good enough. Suffice seems like such a...
That's adequate.
Yeah. It's not really good or...
You're just kind of passing with a C+.
You're good enough.
Yeah.
Thou belongest neither to dance nor to the song. Yet, that is wherein the talent lies.
Your talent lies in not being good at dancing or singing.
Your mediocrity is so astounding. Now get out of here, you rascal. Save that world.
Yeah.
Itsuki Bot, the most mediocre man, will save the day. I'm average!
Yay!
Let's go ahead and save. Make sure that totally average boy here does not die.
Yes.
I feel like suffice is what British villains say.
That will suffice.
That will suffice. And then they open the trap door and their henchman falls to his death.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be interested seeing you play Dead Space and see how long it takes and if it breaks you or not. Up, up, and away!
Yeah, we'll see. Like,
I can't remember if that's a super hard game on normal or not.
it's not gonna be on normal.
You're gonna play it on easy?
On easy.
Oh,
I remember this guy.
yeah, it's Bobobo,
It's the Tron villain.
the Recognizer. The Shadow Dragon has woken up from his nap. I just can't thank you enough. What a shame you came here, though. Now you won't be around to witness our little apocalypse. You've blossomed into quite a little group of heroes, but blossoms can still be plucked. One by one.
Ooh, spoopy. Squirrel says the first Dead Space was pretty scary. I don't think we're playing the first one.
Yeah, we are.
Oh. I thought we had the third one or something.
Oh, no. The first one is the most, from what I remember, the most horror-based one.
Oh.
And the rest kind of tone that down in favor of more gunplay.
Oh, okay.
But it is
yes.
cool. You kind of have... I like that those games, they put an emphasis on like shooting the limbs off of the robots. Not the robots, the zombies. Which gives it a different kind of feel when you're just blowing their legs off so they can't get near you.
Oh, gotcha.
So you're fighting an evil Myrmidon? And a Recognizer.
Yes. Because they had to make it a
Hard?
little harder than just the Tron villain.
Okay, so she's weak to swords. She might want to go away.
Yeah, you might want to take her out. And hello, OP Alex. Thanks for joining us.
OP Alex, welcome to the stream. How you doing?
We are working on finishing up Tokyo Mirage.
Yes, we would like to finish. What do we kill? The Chaos Hero? He's weaker.
Go for it.
And he does damage. Alright, get in there, Drogue.
Go Drogue.
I wonder if we're gonna have to fight. I wonder how much more dungeon there is.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious too.
Because there's a lot of these. We've already fought, what, 3? This is the 4th mini, like, redo boss?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh boy.
And I feel like this one was one of the more recent baddies.
Yes, he was more recent.
Because we fought him, for Yashiro?
No, Yashiro, we fought Yashiro.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Alright, Ellie, don't let me down, okay? I believe in you, for the most part.
For the most part.
I think you might be fine.
Do we need to go back to the Boom Palace at some point?
No,
No? Okay.
I'd lose my progress, I really don't feel like it.
Oh, really?
Well, no, because there's those teleporters, but I think we're okay.
Okay.
I'm not really running into too much issues right now,
Yeah.
so there's no point
Okay.
that I can see. This game isn't super difficult right now. I would like to... Do I boost my offense, or do I just try to hit him? He's half health. Let's just lay some smack down. Get that going.
Get it, yeah.
Sword wind. Nice. I really do like when they hit their L moves, their EX moves or whatever. They have fun little animations.
Oh, is that what that triggers?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
When they max out on one of their... Sorry, I get distracted. When they max out one of their spells in the skill chain there, they get a little extra animation.
Gotcha.
All part of the act. I think he's changing his weakness.
Oh, okay. Yeah, those can be the tricky bosses when they, like, change their weakness and their strengths.
So now he's probably more weak. Oh, this is when he heals. Okay.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, he healed his friend a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Oh, Itsuki hurts.
Itsuki does hurts.
So does Ellie.
Ellie's dead. There's a difference between hurting and being dead. Oh, Itsuki doesn't care for wind.
Ooh.
Okay, we're dead.
Oh, no.
I apparently missed the part where everyone in my party died.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Not the one that's weak to wind?
There you go.
And then we pray? No,
Oh, Itsuki.
it's kind of like a Hail Mary there.
Yeah.
That is a lot of wind damage. And there's the sword.
Oh.
And of course, weak to swords. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Oh, no. That was rough.
Memori and Ellie, I don't know why I bother with them sometimes. They seem legit terrible. And it's probably the way I have them set up.
Well, can you go back to the Boom Palace and power up a little bit?
You don't really power up there, you just get new weapons.
Oh.
That like, I don't know. I could.
I don't know if it wouldn't help, then don't do it.
I don't really know what we would get at this point, but we can do it. Let's make sure I guess if you find the right weapons that would have the resistances I need, like, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Oh, you went back.
Yeah, he told me to.
Oh, I just said if it would help.
It might. So we're gonna do it. You are more smart with these games than I am. You have more experience.
I think I just err on the side of caution whenever I'm about to fight a boss. I always like to be as strong as possible and like have all my.
Well, there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Because I felt like you haven't done this for a while, so there might be a lot of stuff.
You really haven't. This was actually probably the smartest thing to do. I'm sorry for being a dumb. Plus, now that we know how adequate I am, maybe there's something cool in here. Knocks down all nearby enemies. Oh, okay. So if I'm walking around, it would knock down a bunch of the ghosts, I guess, the mirages.
Yeah.
Do I really want to spend the prestige on that right now? Yeah. I have 6 of that. I have 74, so why not?
That's a lot.
That is a good amount.
Curry Fan is correct on our heights.
9'10". It's weird.
Yeah.
What are you, like 3'2"?
I don't know, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
9'10".
Big fat hen.
Yeah.
A Dante heals 1 EP after walking. Max HP increased by 10%. I think part of my thing is I just don't like how long this takes.
Yeah, that's fair. They do a lot of like unnecessary screenshots, I think, to make it more fanciful.
They do fancy it up.
Yeah.
But for real, I'm like 6 feet tall. I haven't measured myself in a while. I don't know how tall you are because I feel like you are nearly as tall as I am. Here comes Talma.
Here comes Talma.
Here I come, I'm Talma. Walking down the street. Talma's a big man on campus. Kirby's 5'8".
There you go.
It's a good height. Battlefield Lullaby.
That sounds cool.
SP gauge increases further if a session includes more than 2 combos. Guess we should probably buy that. 6'3", that's so tall.
Yeah.
I wonder if anyone is taller than that who watches our stream. Well, of course people are taller than that and like outside the stream. I don't know, I'm just... Don't laugh at me. I'm just saying things I'm thinking. I see you laughing at me.
Mamori! Level up!
We're trying. We're trying to level up. I feel like some of these skills sound useless, but maybe they're good. Maybe I need to buy them all, I guess.
Hey, why not? They're there for a reason.
They're here.
Yeah.
I got all that grinding, so I have a bunch of these prestige points. Oh, it's windy outside.
Yeah.
Alright, weapons. What is this? It's
Look
weak
at
to
all that stuff.
axes. Dance leaf. Exalted falchion. Ooh, I like that. And then we got the mistletoe. Well, I'll just get this then, because it's the best. Look at that thing. That thing's rad.
It's pretty cool. It looks like it should be like some kind of fancy handheld gun design.
Yeah, it does look gun-like.
Yeah.
Like it should shoot a laser.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
I do like that fancy falchion. But this one I just equipped has a benefit of draining lightning.
That's cool.
Weak to wind is not what I need for this battle. Why are you so weak to wind right now? Is she always going to be weak to wind? Oh, this one's weak to ice. But I don't have the materials. I guess it doesn't really change if I'm weak to wind or not.
Okay.
I thought it would, but it doesn't seem that way.
Because I thought it was like you kind of have a set...
So it changes some of the resistances, but it seems like I'm still always going to be weak to that wind.
Yeah.
Unless I build this, but I don't know. I don't have the material. Which is kind of a bummer. So we'll just get the best we can get, I guess.
Because, like, I think you kind of have to be weak to something.
Yeah, I thought it changed more than it does.
Yeah. Because you can't be strong against everything.
Fair point. So we'll just keep looking until we find who actually can do pretty decently against wind. Like Talma here.
Toma!
Is kind of neutral on it.
There you go. Well, that's good.
So maybe we can make use of him.
Yeah.
Maybe. You don't really have a lot of going on for you, huh, buddy? Resistant to swordings. Nullifies swords. Spear
That would
of
be
light.
good too, right?
Yes, yes, it would be. It's only weak to ice and axes. So
It's
that's
pretty cool looking
pretty
too.
good. Alright, Toma, that's pretty cool. You look great. You look great, bud.
You look great.
You working out there? Doing some reps?
The butterfly fish.
Butterfly fish. What about Mjolnir?
Mjolnir.
It
Mjolnir.
drains wind, but it's weak to swordings.
Oh.
And who knows, he might change his resistance again. And just
Oh.
ruin everything.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you probably don't want to bank it all on one thing.
So she's not gonna do great against sword. But Toma will.
Okay. Yeah, just keep an eye on what he uses, I guess. And
But-
switch out appropriately.
Ellie's just made of glass in general.
That's too bad.
Yeah, it is too bad.
I like how in some RPGs you can make, like, your weaker characters stand back a little bit.
Right, so they take less damage.
Right, because they're too far away, and then you can use them like an archer.
Right, yeah, it's pretty neat.
Yeah. And hello, Ginger. Thank you for joining us.
What's up, Ginger? How you doing? How are you? Wow, I want that.
That is so cool.
Is it better?
Can you make it?
It's, yes.
That is
We
amazing.
gotta smack him up with this thing.
Also,
Yeah?
can I make a request?
Sure.
Can we go to see if there's any new costumes?
Shaw? Yeah, we can.
Sweet.
So he's got some swords in here, too. Let's see. The best we can do right now is the Ame no Murakumo. Drains wind. Oh, we gotta put this dude into the fight. We gotta throw
Ooh,
him
yeah,
in.
yeah.
Oh, you need to be fighting Tsurugi.
There you go.
All right, that should be good. Okay, so if we have Tsurugi in there, Itsuki, of course, and then
Toma?
well, he's not gonna. I don't think Toma's gonna do too much damage. Is the problem?
Oh, okay.
I need to also use these claptracks.
Ginger apparently bought Hyrule Warriors and got the character DLC pack.
Awesome, man. I hope you like it.
Yeah, I hope you like it.
I thought it was a pretty fun game.
Yeah.
And I think you did rent it, right? So you played it a little.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. It helps to be able to rent games.
Renting is good.
I think it's so hard. It's kind of hard now that you can't really rent games anymore.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
So you kind of have to buy it, and if you don't like it, either return it right away or you're kind of an SOL.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Buy it. You can't really actually return it right away. Well, you can't. If you open it, you're done. Yeah.
Yeah. Ginger enjoys it very much and has a thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Alright, get out of here. We'll go to the store that you like. What's it called? Harajuku?
Yeah. That's the city, I think.
The city of Harajuku.
Yeah.
City of Townsville. Harajuku. Where are you?
Yeah.
He's main in that Link, bro.
Link Main.
I don't really need a burger, but I'm rich.
Yeah, you haven't used money a lot in this game.
No, I haven't really felt a need though.
Oh, Squall has a good point. He says, I feel like that's why Twitch is here. You can watch a game you're interested in and get a better feel for it if you will enjoy it or not. That is a good point.
That is true. Why don't you get costumes, bro?
Yeah.
This is the one.
That one is cute. I like that one.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Like, the wedding dress is pretty good. But
Well, she's had it on for a long time. We can change it up.
whoa.
Yes. What's the one above it?
That's when he's that's Ryga, the lightning
Oh,
guy.
okay. I like the bottom one, no helmet.
Really? I like the helmet.
No helmet.
No, come on.
Nah.
No, he looks
Let's
dumb.
ask the chat, helmet or no helmet for that bottom costume?
For Uga and Uga. Auga?
Auga.
Helmet? Super cool. He's got horns made of fire. No helmet. Not as cool. Not as cool. That's what she's got. We got the Cocktail Dream.
I think that one's cute. Microwavin is cute too.
Let's make those two match.
Yeah.
Let's make her match with Tsubasa. And Microwavin.
That one is so bad.
No, Dominant Prince.
Yeah, obviously.
Any thoughts on the helmet?
The only response I got was Ginger says red hair don't care.
Red hair don't care. Be in there.
I like it.
Well, at least you're happy.
I'm happy, thank you.
Oh, man.
Ginger says, but that headpiece though.
What do we just buy both and then
You can, yeah, buy both and we'll just switch them.
just switch them sometimes? Alright, I just bought both.
Yeah. And Ginger adores Linkle.
Linkle!
Toon Link and Tetra.
Toon Link is cool. I didn't know they were adding those to the Wii U version. That's pretty cool. I thought they were just on the 3DS.
Yes.
Shows how much I know. We still own that game.
Yes. We haven't played it for a while though.
No, maybe we should check DLC out sometime. Maybe. I feel like I've been away long enough that maybe some of that new stuff would be cool.
Ginger's yelling at me and I'm not sure why.
Maybe there's a follow-up, or maybe just wanted to yell your name.
Oh, maybe.
Bah!
Ginger says, strategically says the only comment that helps her cause. To be fair, the headpiece message did not show up until after we had bought the costume.
Liar, you're so devious.
I'm not lying. Check the tape. Check the tape.
No, I won't. Well, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, if you look, I think the Dreamcatcher poster is on the wall behind the lady.
Oh, cute. I'll just buy some garbage. Thanks for your garbage. I'll see you later. And no menus. You butts.
You butts.
I want a flashlight. Alright, Fasterine S. I don't know what that is, but it's mine. Be jealous. Bye. Patra confuses thing. Mirage Stone, Mabufu Stone. You never know when you're gonna want some Mabufu Stones.
Those are good. Ginger says, Red, they have a character pack and a Hero of Hyrule pack, both of which are things made for the 3DS that can now be played on the Wii U.
Oh, fantastic. Way to go, Nintendo. You do some things right sometimes.
Just gotta keep working on that internet.
Yeah, still not ready. Still not done with that.
Yeah.
And maybe show us what the NX is if it's supposed to come out in March.
Oh.
Let's hurry it up. Show me something.
Is that really when it's supposed to come out?
I believe so.
That seems kind of soon for not showing, like, anything about it first.
That's my point.
Ooh.
I don't think it's a thing to worry about. That's
No?
something you do if you're, like, ballsy. That's ballsy.
Yeah?
To be like, here it is. Just
But-
go buy it.
But you don't get to see anything about it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, good call. I don't think you've gotten any... Yeah, I would get new...
Well, that's only for him, so have it.
Yeah. New accessories. That was the word I was looking for. New accessories for sure.
Any new
No.
news. Pegasus earrings. Yeah, you want those. You love horse.
She loves horses.
The belt of heroes.
He looks like he has the sash from Destiny.
It does look
The-
a lot. He looks a lot like a Destiny character in that outfit.
Yeah. Was that the wizard that had this? I think it was the wizard because that was my character.
The warlock?
The warlock?
The wizard came from the moon.
Oh yeah. The wizard was on the moon.
He was a real moon wizard situation.
Yeah.
Look at that. There's a lot of defense.
Ooh. Ginger confirms March is the scheduled release date as Breath of the Wind is supposed to be launched with it.
Oh.
And Ginger says, but it'll probably get pushed back and it has a laughing man.
There's a good chance. There is a very good chance that you are right. Whew, a lot of characters in this game. Alright, we spent all our money, but everyone has cool stuff now.
I mean, you still have a ton of money left.
I'm very wealthy.
Yeah, you might as well use, Oh, did I say Breath of the Wind? I meant Breath of the Wild.
In the name of the wind?
In the name of the wind, I will punish you.
Yes. What are you talking about?
I am not super excited about Breath of the Wild, so I haven't been keeping very close tabs on it.
You mean that why aren't you excited about Zelda? It's Zelda. Don't you like Nintendo? Don't you like Zelda?
I like Zelda.
Why aren't you excited?
I don't know. It's just... I don't know.
Okay.
I think it reminds me too much of... I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna say something controversial and people will hate me.
Well, you're on the internet. Just say that's where you go to say inflammatory things.
I feel like it's a lot like, why can't I think of it? The boat one?
Wind Waker?
It feels a lot like Wind Waker, and I didn't like Wind Waker.
What makes you say that? So far, the only thing I've seen is you walk around on a mountain and fight moblins.
Yeah. I think just the style looks kind of similar.
Oh, like art-wise?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, Ginger says, I've been hearing from a few people they don't like how it doesn't look like a Zelda title. I think that's what's throwing me off.
I don't think it's a little cel-shady, I guess. But they've been kind of going that way for a while.
Yeah.
The things that I would be more concerned over is, like, crafting system, breakable weapons, not
Yeah.
using the sword all the time. But that's stuff, like, you need to show me more, Nintendo. Before
Yeah.
I'm not gonna write it off yet.
Yeah, because he did just kind of wander around.
Yeah, they
I didn't really see a dungeon.
Not much was shown.
Yeah.
I think I need more. I need to see more. I think they showed like some kind of mini dungeon thing, but I didn't really watch it too much. I would be more disappointed if it was just like, this looks like pretty Ocarina of Time. Because the thing about Zelda is like, I don't need more of the same. Try something new.
Fair. That's fair.
That's why I like to Link Between Worlds, is like, they were willing to play with some of their systems. Make it a little different, you know?
Yeah.
Tetragard. That'd be pretty good to use, probably. Oh, but this dude's weak. Alright. Yeah. Why don't we do that? Why don't we pierce this man's void?
Toma looks pretty cool, by the way.
Toma looks really cool.
Ooh, yeah, do that one.
And we know wind is good. Let's do that.
Ginger says it may feel like Wind Waker, but remember it's not surrounded in water. I'm excited for that. And then he says having to replenish your supplies constantly.
Yeah, that's what I would be more worried about.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just need to play it. Because I don't mind crafting and stuff. Like, I like the Far Cry games, and they have some crafting elements. I'm not opposed to that kind of stuff. I'm weak to fire. No, you healed your friend!
No!
I wonder if he's always gonna heal his friend and I need to just kill.
Yeah, I would, yeah. Maybe if he keeps healing the buddy, I would just kill the healer then.
Okay, you've convinced me to just attack the healer. Oh, that was bad. Why'd I do that? Please do more than just 2. Yes.
Something I discovered this weekend?
Potatoes.
No, not potatoes.
Oh, that was me.
Not a lot of people are playing Persona 3 and 4.
You mean on Twitch? Well, probably for similar reasons why we don't. They're massive time sinks.
That is true. I was just kind of like, oh, I guess I thought there would be more people playing it. And Kirby's gonna head out a little bit early tonight. Have a nice night, he says.
Have a good night, Kirby.
Kirby, thank you for joining us, and I hope you have a good night too.
Yeah, and have a good Monday.
Yes.
Beat him up.
Bam, nice. You're doing much better this time.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like RNG really gets you in this game.
It could be.
No, I don't need to do that. I just need to Heat Wave.
And Ginger says not a lot of people are playing Tokyo Mirage. That is true as well.
I messed up. The way the enemies were layered kind of threw me off. What a scrub.
There you go. Go Toma.
Go, Toma, go! Look at these beautiful animations.
Yeah.
They're a little long sometimes.
But you did it.
Yeah, I guess he didn't have to kill his friend. Sad booby bot. Fly away.
Oh.
Oh,
Dead.
dead booby bot.
That was a really weird and dramatic death.
A little elaborate for the second time fighting him, but
Yeah.
you know, you made all that animation work. Just you gotta show it off. Let's keep it moving, folks. Mazio Dine.
That's a good one.
That's better than. Oh wait, no, just replace Mazio. Costs a lot more, but that's okay. This is great.
Humble is our buddy, and she doesn't have to talk in chat if she doesn't want to.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah. Ginger says there's a lot of COD, WoW, and LOL on Twitch.
Yes.
Mainly people that were raised on cell phones.
People like their FPS games. I
Yeah.
do too. But for sure, that seems to be most.
It's saturated.
That seems to be the thing. Huh. People, I guess, like what they like.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
This is good. You're doing fine, team. Oh boy, everyone's gonna keep leveling up, aren't you? Just... Yeah. Drag, you wanna get in on this?
He's like, yeah, sure.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm curious how many more bosses you're gonna have to do before you get to the final guy.
I know. I'm curious as well.
Until you get to the Durgan.
I gotta fight a Durgan.
Oh, can you go to something in the menu for me when you have a minute?
What's up?
Can you go to artists?
Check it out.
Yeah, this is something I saw somebody else do, and I was like, oh.
I'm the perfect crewman.
I don't know if we've ever looked at this.
Sacred idol. But look at me.
And like, if you hit X, see, it'll show you like stuff about each of the characters and their signatures, and that's what they use on their spells.
I love action heroes, strength training, and romance. I hate romance flicks. Quote, boost, oop.
And then like it adds to the biography, I guess, as you play.
Oga gains the highest rating yet in the Masquerader series. He sings the theme song of Masquerader Uga. Jump, Oga! He appears in the Enter Kingdom events of Heroes Fest. Well, that's pretty neat.
Yeah. Oh, Kiria is 21.
She likes concerts and cool things. 17, 11, 19. Do you need to know how old I am?
She's an Aquarius.
35. What's up?
He's third year at Witchy Academy.
Weight immeasurable. Dislikes real girls. 5 years old. Version 3.0. Blood type? I don't know. So he's 18. Accomplishes his job as a stand-in. Well, that's just great.
That's pretty neat.
That's a great little screen.
Sorry, I realized we hadn't looked at that, and I saw somebody else looking at it. And I thought we should probably take a look.
You were jealous.
I was jealous, because it was like a cute little side thing. Itsuki apparently likes puzzles and zoning out.
Nice.
Like a robot.
It's Navarre, or Myrmidon. He says,
Myrmidon.
It seems your quest of revenge will be shortly coming to an end. We will finish it with our own hands. Little does Myrmidon remember, his hand is a sword. Navarre, I owe you my thanks for fighting alongside me. Where is this coming from? It was I who roped you into this mess for my own personal reasons. Shellfish research.
Ooh.
I wasn't exactly some reluctant captive. As your partner, I was able to learn countless new truth. I'd say it's my good fortune I met you, Yashiro. So until it's all over, let us fight as one.
Conscious.
Now let's move. And you know what, story? Let's move along.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can just go do a thing that's not another boss replay.
Maybe.
I just want to win.
I just want to win. Cause yeah, how many little intimate? Oh, this looks good. This looks promising.
This looks intimate. It's a nice loft.
Yeah.
Probably like actually it's probably like a nice high rise. I wonder what the rent's like.
It's crazy.
Crazy high rent. Cutscene. You guys ready to rock the dragon?
Let's do it.
I can sense it.
Hello, mermaid fish.
It's something dark and powerful. Just past here. The Shadow Dragon. He's full of dragon. You guessed it. So, this really will be our last battle.
Ooh. Do you promise?
That's right. The real mastermind behind all this is gone. Now, the only one left is Medea herself.
You decided the dragon is a woman?
I also called her Medea. Itsuki.
Oh,
It feels like so long ago we first met on Tinder. It hasn't been easy. We fought, we struggled, but we did it side by side.
Aw.
Thank you for everything. I think that's my line, Crom. If it wasn't for you, I'd never have been able to help at all. So thank you.
Aw.
We still don't have everything we need to perform the Opera of Light. To be honest, it feels like it takes a miracle to pull this off. But, will you still fight alongside me until the end? You don't have to ask, Itsuki. My fate lies with yours, whatever the outcome may be. But with you on our side, we can do this. I just know it.
That was very nice.
Let's go. Yes! I sense a dangerous presence up in the sky.
You should probably save.
I already did.
Okay.
Let's proceed.
Here we go. Are you guys excited? I'm excited.
I think I saved. Let's do this.
I don't know if you did.
Well, I'm excited. I've never been inside a giant silver moon before.
All right.
It's beautiful.
This is the most beautiful egg I've ever seen.
So this is when we have to fight Master Xehanort, and then he turns into a giant...
Yes.
Okay. And then we start playing Space Harrier with Riku?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm kind of into that. Why is Link 31? Link is old.
Level 31.
Oh. I thought you meant age. It's like, how do you know?
Well, there's no dragon in here.
Is this where Medea is? What is this? Some kind of stage?
Probably.
More like an altar than a stage. This must be where the Opera of Shadows took place, to summon the Shadow Dragon.
Oh.
That opera, part of the Opera of Shadows in your world, that's some kind of fancy theater show, isn't it?
Yes.
Could be that's why the altars for the ritual look so much like a stage. Makes sense. Well, if it is a stage, all the better for us. We can perform the Opera of Light here too.
Right.
The Opera of Light. It's our only chance.
Does anyone know how to do it?
The inherited power of the past heroes will provide our words.
Okay.
We can fill out the ensemble of knights, mages, and swordsmen. And as for Marth, our leading man, would you let me? Can I do that?
I will take that part, even though I have been back up this entire game.
I want to play this role. This is serious time.
Okay.
We're feeling ourselves. We can imagine no other. After joining the company, I came to realize something. Fortuna functions with you at its center as a guiding force. That is why the lead role in the Opera of Light, the great unifier Marth, belongs to you.
Alright.
You're the only one who can play Marth. When I chose to become an idol, and when we had to fight against all those mirages? No. Even since we were little, you've always been there to help me. Itsuki, to me, you're a real hero. Wow, they really are laying it on thick for Itsuki, though.
They're buttering him up.
She's got the right idea. You're basically the one who brought everyone together. You'll make a great Marth. You were always leading the charge, no matter what. It was thanks to you that I could change too. Keep it going, guys. Keep loving me up.
I am the best. Tell me how I'm the best.
You're the one who holds all of us together. You'd better give us a good performance, or I might snag the role for myself.
Ooh, Eleonora would be a good one.
I think that you should put the nachos in the microwave. And we could share them as a group. Alright, let's do this, Itsuki.
You guys, I am the best. You're right.
I won't doubt myself anymore.
You were doubting yourself?
I'll take on the role of Marth, and I won't let any of you down.
And hello, Nihab. Thank you for joining us.
What's up, Nihab? I'm Marth now.
We're nearing the end here.
Marth, Marth, Marth,
Marth, Marth, Marth, Marth.
暗黒の翼持ちし竜メデュースかの地に降り立つ
メデュースを打ち倒さんと一人の若者絶望の大地に真剣持ちで立ち上がるその者この英雄と称されん
平和の時99年続き100年の後暗黒竜が復活す暗黒竜に浸水してしまう人の魔王となる世界に混乱をもたらさん
世界の危機に英雄の子孫真剣を持ち出軍す
かの者に青き髪を持ちし聡明な子供ありなおマルス
Marth, 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 Marth.
We summon you.
By our powers combined, Itsuki is Marth.
Oh, shoot.
That ain't Marth.
I don't think that's what we wanted.
He's got Colossus eyes.
Oh, and dead. Oh, shoot.
Whoa.
Oh,
What?
this didn't go well.
It's a real bummer.
Oh.
I don't think a corpse can play Marth.
Oh, shoot. Oh, dang it. Okay. We didn't do enough social links. The game's over.
Bad end.
We got the bad end.
こんなところでくたばってんじゃねえ
Boy.
You guys, did you see what happened? I got shot in the chest with a laser beam.
I think we're in our death throes right now, though.
Right?
You guys gotta wake up.
青い月
I named you as my equal. You cannot die
認め
here.
た男なんだぞ
Ooh. Yashiro was just pissed.
Wake up. We're all here thanks to your leadership.
みんなあなたの元に集まっているのよここであなたが
If you die here, it's all
全
over.
てが終わっ
Well, yeah.
Come on, Itsuki. What are you doing? There are better places to take a nap than on the ground. We gotta finish the fight. The opera. We have to slay the dragon.
あなたがいないと
Should someone be like watching the dragon? Because it's probably gonna hit somebody.
Or, I don't know, medical attention? We all cast magic healing spells.
私は芸能人として自分のここまで頑張ってこれたのも
Do you think we're gonna get a Sleeping Beauty here?
Maybe?
Let's predict. Am I gonna get Sleeping Beautied by Tsubasa?
By Yashiro.
Or is Crom gonna... Or is, like, the Mirage of Marth gonna wake me up with Crom?
Nihab says, Robot Itsuki short-circuited, please help!
Johnny 5 is alive! Alright, open your eyes, Itsuki.
It didn't work.
Tears. Yep,
Magic
okay.
tears, magic tears.
Magic tears of friends. I
Magic
forgot.
friend tears.
I forgot about Magic Frontiers.
Yashiro's just pissed.
He's so mad. He's like, God, you keep... Stop dying!
You suck.
I didn't account for Captain Planet ending. I did not account for that. By their powers combined. They summon...
What's gonna happen?
See, they shot their magic cubes, their magic spheres. Did we?
Oh.
That's the Marth performer. Okay, we might actually get Marth saved here.
Oh, that came out of the dragon ate it? Yeah.
Yes, it did.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Whoa.
Light as a feather, stiff as a board.
Light as a feather, stiff as a board.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh,
Sailor Moon.
what is that Marth hair?
Sailor Marth.
More like Super Saiyan Itsuki.
Squall says the elements of harmony.
Elements of harmony, indeed.
Oh my goodness. Everyone is surprised.
Hitsuki, you're so handsome.
It's a miracle. I feel real good, guys.
I'm real shiny.
Yeah.
Everyone.
お兄ちゃん英雄王の
Big
魂
bro.
が引き継いだのね
Yeah.
Looks like Tiki's coming.
Oh, Tiki's coming?
Yeah, Tiki's coming.
Oh, sweet. With
She
our
brought
friends.
Barry.
She brought Barry. We're ready to go.
Why did you bring Barry? Why are you here?
Oh man.
Why did you bring Barry?
Barry was needed.
光の戯曲は
To perform the opera of light, you need support from all your bonds.
Oh, okay. Especially Barry.
力か
今の
With everyone here together, I know we can do
Yes.
it. We can finish the opera of light.
あ
Alright.
Alright.
Now, the fire emblem.
Now the fire emblem. Are you guys ready for this?
You guys ready to
I'm
fire emblem?
so ready for this.
Okay. I don't want a boss fight anymore. I just want a sick dance number.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's time for the fire emblem.
I'm so excited. This is so good! It's the Fire Emblem song.
Where are we going?
We're going into the sky.
Okay.
Wait, so does Barry get one?
Yes.
Yes.
Barry's coming. He's a goddamn good man.
Oh, this is so good.
They kind of went a little too anime.
So good!
That is the opening for like an 80s cartoon.
Yes.
Oh, she is the dragon.
Yes.
Okay.
Of course.
Oh, and boss fight time.
And boss fight time.
Itsuki doesn't even look like Marth.
Yeah, what is this?
I feel ripped off. Oh boy.
Yay!
I hope we die and watch that
すご
again.
いやつ感だだけど
So powerful, but we can't lose.
Nihab says, I can't even right now. I'm the same way.
It was very uplifting. What kind of Digimon are you?
私に力を貸して
Look at his mecha mouth.
Oh my gosh, it's scary.
It's okay, you just gotta climb it and stab it in the back of the neck.
She's just a little dragon though.
It's okay, she can suppress it.
Alright. Oh, that is so spooky. Don't yell at me.
You be quiet. Itsuki temporarily learned Divine Dragon's Protection.
Yes.
クロム
Make sure you guys use your Divine Dragon Protection.
Get him in the eye.
Where is Divine Dragon's Is this it?
That's what I assume.
Oh,
But you don't have enough SP for it yet.
gotta get that SP.
いけそうね
Let's focus our blades.
クロムみたいにここか一番やりジュリアさん
We got this.
I hope so. Cool. Yeah, that's great.
任せてこの隙に私も
Good stuff, everybody.
次遅れずに
Her special bunny axe.
It's pretty rad.
It is pretty rad. And I'm a little sad that they're not wearing the costumes that we handpicked for them.
Handpicked.
Yeah.
Picked out by hand.
We said, this is what you will wear, but they went back to their dumb costumes.
Deep freeze.
Deep freeze!
Dreamcatcher. Dreamcatcher. Dreamcatcher.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes. I feel like we want to get rid of the little dudes.
Yeah.
That's always what I want to do in these situations.
Yeah.
Don't know if it's always the best idea.
I think near the beginning because the boss has a lot more health. So it would take too long for you to kill the boss.
But this is miraculous.
It is. Bam.
Lovin' hearts, kicky legs, dancy, dancy. Kiss magic.
Kiss magic.
This is all automatic. You think I'm doing anything? No. Game, this is great. This plays itself. Believe it or not, that did like no damage.
You're getting there.
I might die.
He might breathe on you and you'll die.
This might be like a one-hit kill and I did something wrong. We have to go skip through all those cutscenes again.
Oh.
You like don't.
Can you like don't?
Tail. Well, I got tailed, folks. That's not great. What's a round? The round's almost over, so we don't want to do that. Let's kill things. That's a real cool cat.
Yeah, I made it.
Oh, I'm proud.
Bam!
Bam! Sniped. Headshot.
She needs to hit him in the eye.
He doesn't care for ice.
Yeah.
So what do we do here? Seems like he... Almighty. What's the almighty? Let's look. What else have I got going on? I got some stuff. I got some things. We can remove my debuffs, which seems super useful.
Yes. Go Marth.
Martha's great.
Yeah.
Martha's a cool dude. Tetragard nullifies a single non-almighty party attack. Do we know what this dragon's weak to? Let me consult gamepad.
Alright.
He's not a fan of ice.
Oh, that's easy.
What
Use
else?
Kyria. You
What?
had a Mobufu there.
I feel like he doesn't like almighty,
Oh, okay.
but I don't know where that is.
Nihab says red has all the stuff and things.
I got things and stuff, guys. It wasn't so bad. Let's see what he does, because he's gonna attack twice. I'm weak to fire, but that's okay, you can't session alone. You've been struck by the Medea's flame, and you are now suffering from burning. When you are burning, damage... Oh boy, okay.
Don't get burning.
So we don't want to burn. We need to not be burning. So what removes burning? We need to actually...
Soda.
We need to not burn.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what this new thing is. Naga Blessing.
Do it.
Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag blessed. Ooh.
So we're just real safe. We can't get hurt.
Oh, okay. Well, that seems good because it looks like he's doing a pretty scary attack.
I agree with you. Yeah, whatever.
Nice.
Jump. Jump.
Nihab says, LOL, final boss battle introduces new mechanics.
Yay. I agree with you. I really think that's weird.
I don't like it when games do that. I feel like there was a game we played recently that did that.
行くわよ
That introduced a new fighting mechanic at the end of the game.
Yeah, that's usually a bad idea.
Yeah.
Magic mirror?
助かった任せね
I'm a little scared.
You got this. You can do it.
ありがとう
Or we can just watch that awesome song again.
I'm not opposed.
Yeah.
マジかよ
Let's get you not there.
あとは任せだ俺が戦局を変える
Let's do it.
共に行くぞ
Let's see. Hit and evade might be really nice to raise.
かけてみるか
I'm kind of feeling things out right now.
Yeah.
かけ
Yeah, I'm not really sure what the best thing to do is.
Mihab says, Red, you won't win if you don't attack.
I know I'm scared.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared fighting
これは
dragons.
ダメね
Alright, I'll try not to be afraid of this giant murderous dragon.
ついてこい
There, see, he's weak. Now you just beat up his face.
Alright, guys, I'll try to beat up his face.
You can do it.
He's just so big and full of murder.
He
Look at this. This is bad news.
Ooh. Nice dodge, Kyria.
Ouch. Well, that heals me. So that's good.
That's a good thing.
の姿で情けない戦いはできない
And even though that was a scary looking attack, you're doing okay.
I'm doing okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I still need to just kind of heal.
Yeah, make sure you heal.
さっきは助かったぞ
Mihab says, Kyria too OP.
かけてみるか
I'm fact finding at this point. It's not the best thing to be doing,
私はもう誰に
but
も
it's
負
gotta
け
be
ない
done.
Mabufu, Bufudine. Yeah, go for it.
こ
But
れ
now
は
he's
ダ
got
メ
two
ね
friends.
It's okay, do the Bufudine. You gotta start chipping away at him.
絶対レード体験してやったわ
ついてこいやれ
Yeah,
Let's try give me. I feel like Dreamcatcher didn't do much damage.
that's a good call. Well, Dreamcatcher is kind of more for charming, right?
I guess so. That's decent.
俺から行
Seems
く
like he really only is weak to ice
見せてくれ
at this point.
やれ
Electric seems to bounce off him, but ice. Ice baby.
Yeah.
Tail. Ow.
Ow.
Fight.
Ooh, nice dodge.
And nice dodge.
俺の番か
You're doing some good dodging.
Yeah. So Itsuki could be a heal, is good for heals, but also doesn't seem to do a lot of damage to the dragon, so we'll just try to attack the little dudes with Itsuki.
Sure.
続くわ次や
Ooh.
Yeah, he doesn't care about ice.
一気に型をつけるぞ
Heat Wave, Fatal Sword. Fatal Sword.
準備 OK だよ
Sword him fatally. Who could we bring in though? Should we try someone else? You know who we should bring in here? You have
後始
ice.
末は任せた
頑張り
You
ま
love ice.
す頑張りどころですどうださ
全力を尽くしましょう
Go Momori.
いつでもいいぞ
And you can actually, yeah, do that.
泣いても許し
Shell
ま
split.
せん
There you go.
俺から行く
Oh, good. Perfect. Damage plus a charm and a great heal. So maybe if the other add-on is still alive, we can charm him.
Okay.
もう一撃こんなもんでしょ
Alright, do your little dance.
Their little can dance.
私に力を貸して
He is, I think he is actually charmed.
Nice. Oh, good work.
Deep Chill's not great, so we'll just do Bufu
オッケ
Die.
Yeah, on the big bad.
Yes.
Nice.
絶対レード体験してこれで
He just kind of gets like ice in his snout.
Well, that would hurt, you
And
know?
he's like, no.
It's spiky and it's all up in your nose.
That's true.
Kyria's really doing work. But she is not a fan of fire, I don't think.
当たらないわ
Which is kind of bad when you're fighting a dragon.
A little bit. She actually resists fire.
Well, hello, Lost Signal. Thanks for joining us.
What's up, Lost Signal? Welcome to our stream, which is coincidentally the last boss fight of a game.
Yes.
How are you, though?
Yeah, it's been a while.
For sure. I'm going to take this opportunity to disseal Momori because she has ice attacks and this man does not.
Yeah, good call.
Actually, no, we want a claptrap. Anytime we can boost that SP meter, should do it. Because you can disseal yourself. Or let's get cheeky and Mabufu Stone. It's still damage, folks.
Nice. Good work.
Maybe it wasn't the best. We'll find out soon. Because now we can do freeze over. Heavy attack on all enemies with a high damage as more rounds have passed, and it's round 7.
That sounds really good.
7 rounds is pretty deep in, right?
Yeah.
Get him, Tharja.
Nice.
That was decent.
Yeah, that was really good. Lost says, I have been studying for some work stuff. I got a new job and it's so draining.
That's good.
You'll be okay. You're okay, you're okay.
Okay. Sorry, I freaked out. That sounds very stressful, though. Studying and whatnot.
Yeah.
It's not easy to do.
Hopefully once you get a little more into your new job, things will settle down and everything will be going good.
Yeah, hope
Yeah.
so. Do a thing. Do a cool thing. Do the big sword. Yes! Look at this. This is the most anime thing ever right now. He's cosplaying an anime man. This is, so cool.
It's pretty good.
I'm losing my stuff, guys. Oh! Beautiful. That was really a wonderful job.
Well done.
Thank you, Momori, for jumping in. That was nice of you.
Proud of you.
She held on as long as she could, but she has fallen.
Oh dear.
That's
Get her
okay.
back up.
Yeah, we're gonna revive her. The nice thing is she does draw aggro. And that dude's charmed, so whatever. Let's not do that.
Okay.
Items. Let's heal the no. I like claptraps. Then I can do this. Covers other allies for 1 round. Or I can fully restore and allow me to act again.
Yes.
X Bomber.
Let's do it.
I'm excited. Kill this dude. He's dead and that's all I want. Alright, all your friends are dead. It's just me and you now.
All right. Ooh.
Okay, not the best. Itsuki, don't. Yes. Okay, perfect. She jumps in place because of that axe bomber, which is pretty cool.
Oh, okay.
And Bufu died.
Yeah, I hope your job starts getting better soon, Lost.
Yeah, I hope it works out. You know, jobs are, it's hard when you do a new field.
For sure.
It's always a lot to learn, and banking is complicated.
Yeah, there's an adjustment period for sure.
Yeah. I'm sure you can handle it. Hopefully that cool ice tornado does some good damage.
Yeah. Well, you're under halfway.
Yeah, I'm starting to worry he might do some nasty stuff soon.
Oh, yeah.
英雄をマルス
What do we got
俺
here,
に
Itsuki?
力を
Let's actually not do that. Okay, we can lower his weapon resistance for a round. Seems like he's only weak to ice. Items. Items are good. We want more meters for more attacks.
Lost says, I love Shin Megami Tensei and all, but this is too much anime for me. This game is all anime.
You did walk into the most anime part of this game, though, I feel.
To be fair though, the whole game has been pretty anime.
Yeah.
よし
Nihab says, nothing is too anime for me.
ありがとう
I believe that. I really do.
さありゃ
Nihab is probably our most anime person in chat.
それよ
You think so?
Sure.
Sure.
その技でいきましょう凍えなさいそうこれが
That's just about as much damage as your big final attacks, so maybe it's not worth it to spend those meters. I'm gonna hold on to them and see if he starts doing some crazy stuff.
Good idea.
Because I'm okay with these flame nebulas, I think. Let's see. Who's weak? Itsuki? Okay, it's Itsuki. Let's see. Giant Fang.
Ooh,
That's a chomp.
he just chomped her.
Really did.
もうひと頑張りだよ
I don't think Sexy Dance is right for this moment.
Maybe not appropriate right now.
No. No Sexy Dance right now.
ミラージュアタックいけるぞ了解
Naga's Blessing. Nullified damage. He's not doing too much yet. Let's beat up on his friend?
光の刃
At least that charges meter.
私から行くね
Oh, and these happen. Falling Star!
Let's do it. Tsubasa and Itsuki team up.
私も
I don't know what attack while healing the unconscious means. Maybe I should actually have read that.
翼合わせるぞ飛べ翼
Oh yeah, he throws Tsubasa.
He does. She's a lance. The new Monster Hunter is great. It's great fun. And the new Hunter arts are really cool looking.
Very cool.
It does seem a little out of place, though.
続くわこんなもんでしょ
Ooh, that chomp.
I know, and it seals you, so you can't cast spells.
That's not good.
It's a little annoying.
私まだまだ強くなるわ
その技で決めろ
Oh, and you can't session when you're like that.
Oh, you should undo
We
that.
should undo that immediately.
Yeah.
助かった
Here, drink some soda, Itsuki.
Signal says, what just happened? Anime high school attack?
Anime High School attack.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can team up with a friend and they say,
いけるぞ
Super Anime High School, and then they attack.
Yeah, it's called a duo attack. So
Yes.
you'll do these big sessions where you chain your attacks together. And then sometimes, if you're lucky, a duo will trigger, which is like another bonus attack that happens with a really crazy long, over-dramatic, very anime animation.
Yes.
And for your sake, here's another one.
Yeah, they're supposed to be like duets.
And they're very, very long, but this is the gist of this one.
オッケー
さありゃ
Like, I feel like it's a really cool combat system presented in like the most awkward way possible. Possible.
It's very shiny.
I called it a pasta bowl.
I like a pasta bowl.
But luckily you can kind of skip those big attacks if you've seen them 1,000 times.
Yeah. You don't have to watch them in full every time.
No. You do unfortunately have to watch him murder you.
Yeah, this is a pretty violent looking attack.
Ouch.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like Persona 4 Dancing All Night attack.
翼無理してない
Yeah, I would call it that.
任せて
I would call that the dance all night attack.
俺の番か
Yeah, you're a butt. I don't like this guy.
Niheb says, not even gonna lie, I kind of want Persona 4 dancing all night.
Go for it, man.
Fulfill your dreams.
Why not? If you got a
次の
Vita,
仕事
Yeah.
遅れそうだわ。呪いでどう
you need games for that thing, right? Just go for it if you
今
want
日の
to.
キリアは
Whoa, ad lib. Labyrinth.
Labyrinth.
And those just trigger random.
Yes.
And then they oftentimes have nice little stats effects tied to them.
Yeah.
'Cause I think it confuses or something? Or dazes the enemy? Hellfire is definitely not a great move for him, but I'm glad he's using it. Because the bite usually applies a seal. Oh, right, she's on fire.
Yeah, so she's gonna keep burning until you heal it. But you are, like, almost done with the dragon already.
That feels good.
Yeah.
And then we can just use Itsuki to dis-seal that because he doesn't really do a ton of damage.
Okay.
Dispel, using the wrong terms.
あいつらのパフォーマー全部奪い
Sometimes I'll, like, make up a word accidentally for a game and then keep using it, even though I know it's the wrong word.
Yeah, why not? It's fun. Okay, guys, we're getting near the end of his life bar.
We are so close. Look at that.
One more form? Question mark?
Oh.
I feel like he's big and he's gonna do the JRPG thing where he gets a little smaller.
Oh,
But
maybe.
stronger?
Maybe.
I'm just asking for opinion.
Oh, yeah, I wonder, do you guys think there's another form?
Don't spoil if you know, but, you know,
What do you think?
what do you think? What do you feel
私は
inside?
負けないメビウスを倒して
I think we're gonna sexy dance him.
落ち着いて
I think we're gonna sexy dance him.
Add quote, I think we're gonna sexy dance him.
Okay.
I mean, you don't have to add that, but
I'm gonna.
okay. Good. 'Cause that's what I said. I regret it.
あいつらのパフォーマー全部奪い返す盛り上げてあげるわ
More labyrinth. Good. More damage.
俺から行く翼
Ginger says this isn't even my final form.
次だ
こんなもんでしょ
Well, I'm glad quote number 13 is a good one.
Yes, it's a pretty good one. Lost says this is another form kind of boss. P4 was like that.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like you're right.
Yeah.
ありがとうシーラ
Restores party's HP. Okay, let's do it.
Niheb says more than one form. What is he, Cell?
Sorry, she moves her lips so fast.
She really does. It looks kind of
It
awkward.
freaks me out a little bit. Drink that soda.
次の仕事遅れ
Alright,
そうだ
get in there. Beat him up.
どうにかする
Either
今
this
日
is
の
the
キリア
end,
は熱いわよ
or we got another form.
Or we got another form. Let's see.
Spin cycle.
Bam.
Right in that snout.
The anticipation.
It's killing me. That's why I'm letting this animation play.
That's also her best outfit.
Yeah, you're right.
Right in the nose.
Says overkill.
Right on the nose. On the
He's
nose.
getting booped.
Bam.
How appropriate. Arrow to the face.
Yeah.
Nah, something's happening. He's got a core.
He does have a core.
See, he's shattering.
Oh, the void of space is in his face.
He's got a space face?
He does.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh.
Get in there, Digimon Tiki.
Yeah, come on.
Big brother, we finally can. Okay. Give this battle everything you got.
Oh my gosh. Here we go.
Okay, it's time to fight the space face.
Okay, space face.
Now, do you think our tactics need changing, or is he all the same? He's reset. He has reset himself. We
Oh,
probably can't sexy dance him.
I don't think so.
Let's do a little of that. No, okay.
Don't
Bad.
get sucked into the black hole of his face.
Wind was not the thing. Let's use Almighty.
何者だ
Like
ろう
the
と
top of his head came
No
off.
Almighty. Oh boy, so he's strong.
Yeah.
He's a big strong man. One shot, one kill. What's going on here?
Ooh.
All parties' offense decreased.
Oh.
Giant fan. Okay, it's okay. Let's be honest, that wasn't great.
That was a little scary.
芸能の力
やった
I raise my hit and evade.
これなら
That's always good to have up, actually.
黒目
And you can, yep, you can eat soda. I think you can eat soda instead, or whatever, disseal.
ありがとう
We need you ready, Itsuki.
Yeah.
呪いの効果が出るまでもう少し
Oh.
その頃には倒してそうどうかしら
Let's cast Bufu.
これ
Do it.
Oh, okay, it's ice.
It still hurt his face.
It's still not into ice.
やる
And arrows, I
And
guess?
arrows, it seems like. And axes and
Well, that's
swords.
still ice.
Oh. The void of space. Oh.
What happened? Actually,
Did
didn't
he
see.
heal?
I didn't
it looks
see.
like he
I-
healed.
Okay, I didn't see.
And then he bit Kyria.
That's bad.
That is bad. Ooh. This form is not so good.
Not so good.
Yeah.
いけるか
Okay.
あ
So
いつでも
that's not great. We don't like it.
Mm-mm.
Dakunda removes debuffs. What's my debuffs? Just attack down. Do we know what he's weak to? He's weak to spears, swords, spears, arrows. Sorry for that. Okay.
And ice.
And ice. You got spears. You know who has spears? Toma.
Yeah.
Ow, my face. Oh, no, 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 no. He can session with himself.
Oh, that's no good.
No, that's actually terrible.
It's because he has no friends.
You know, he doesn't have any friends.
Lost Signal says your final boss kind of reminds me of this guy and has a baddie.
Oh, yeah. Does look a lot like that thing.
ここで決めよう
And Ginger says that guy looks cooler. He kind of does.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and use Naga's blessing so we don't get hurt.
よかった
Good idea.
Hey, don't hurt me.
Couldn't Naga be like flying around and going pew 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 and kind of helping maybe?
That would be great if some songbird stuff happened.
Right? Like
英雄マルセ
what else
俺に
does
力を
she do?
You know, things. I'm freaking out a little.
You can do it. You can do it. You just have to believe in yourself and you have to believe in your friends.
In my song?
And your song.
Heart.
Yeah, if this game has taught me anything. Also Barry.
Believe in Barry.
赤木トーマ剣山最高の散り際を用意してやる
Can pierce his void.
Do it.
What else?
He's afraid of spears.
Protects against non... Okay. Pierce that void.
オッケーどうよ俺の槍は
You gotta attack at some point, right?
任せた
私だって一気に行きましょう
あとは任せた
Nice.
一撃今よ
In the face.
In the face.
もうへばったの
まだまだいけるわ
Good work.
Thank you. Attack mirror.
いいね
Not today.
It's so weird that his face came off.
What's energy drink? Oh,
Oh.
that's not good.
いつき
頼りにしてます
It's really not good.
No.
Because he's eating all my magic.
That's definitely not good.
I don't like it. Maybe I should magic mirror?
You could use that.
Okay. Then we use Toma. Let me pierce his face.
Yeah.
どうよ俺の槍は俺から行くこの日を逃すぞ
絶対決めるねこの隙にもう一撃いいのよ
Come on, guys.
A little stressful.
Yeah.
Should be
そりゃ場は温まってるわ
freaking me out, guys. I don't like this.
よっしゃ
Tetra. Guard.
いいね
Dias Eri? Don't do this.
What is this? Go away.
Whoa.
Oh god. Oh no. Everybody duck or something. All right.
What?
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Was there any?
Oh.
見てろこれがヒーローだいいぞトーマ
Wow. Wow.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
勝てるかまだまだ
Wow. That was brutal.
That was uncool in a lot of ways.
Lost Signal says almighty attacks. Ouch.
やった
Shoot!
And he also asks, is this as hard as a
Oh.
main series SMT game? No.
Oh no!
Oh, he's doing it again?
Oh boy!
Miss. Miss, miss, miss. Oh my gosh.
He's like a battle cruiser.
Yeah. That's not fair.
That's some garbage right there.
俺に任せて
That's some straight up garbage.
いけるいける
Guess we need to use claptraps. And a lot of them.
解放可能だありがとよ
やるだけやってみる
Yikes, this is painful.
That was awful.
この日を逃すな
Yeah, do a lot of damage to this
Okay.
guy. I just messed up really bad. That might be it.
俺から行く
You'll be okay.
続いてください
つなぐぞ
And yeah, Lost Signal, this game isn't as hard as an SMT game.
やったわ
No, this is definitely the hardest thing, which is kind of appropriate.
Yeah.
助かった
受け取って
I just messed up so hard.
You'll be okay.
If
I
he
believe
doesn't,
in Barry.
if he doesn't destroy me right now, this is hurt. He's healing. Oh, stop. Ah.
背中は任せたぜ
It's okay. Look, you're still okay.
I don't feel good about it though.
You're still okay though. Like nobody's dying.
ありがとうございます
It's true. No one is dead yet.
Yeah.
ありがとうございました
カインの力が使えね
Stop being sealed. Stop being
えナイス
sealed.
サンキュー助かった
Actually, I don't know why you're even in here anymore.
お願いします私の出番ね
Alright, you gotta do
終わり
something.
にするわ
I need
She's
you.
got
力を見
this.
せてあげよう
I need you.
セッションいけるぜ
この一射に全てを込める当然でしょ
始めよう
Dream catch.
Lost Signal says almighty attacks are what they sound like. Generally speaking, though, they have a high MP cost, so they can't be spammed. He doesn't know about this game.
やったわ
They're very rare. This is the first time we've seen an enemy really use them.
Yeah.
ありがとう
It's. I didn't feel like he should have telegraphed it, but he didn't.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of scared that the EP might have been better. He steals all your EP, which is a
マル
bummer.
ス俺に力をいけるいける俺に任せて
敵はまだ残ってる油断しないで
Mass destruction. Heavy attack on enemies with a chance of fatal damage dependent on skill.
それで弱点を攻めろ
Ginger has a question.
Sure.
いく
What's up?
He hasn't given the question yet.
Okay. I saw that Nia had this confidence in me.
He has a devil kitty, so he doesn't mean it.
Is that how that works?
Yep.
Alright.
I know how to read faces now.
You've learned.
Yeah.
Alright.
Cause you can use the protect thing.
Yeah, I had it, but it cost two of my meter, so that's what I'm charging.
Gotcha.
So
Oh, sorry.
But if I
thought
knew-
you were on Itsuki.
if I knew when he was gonna do the big attack, so I don't know if anyone's seen any animations, I would, excuse me, be more prepared. See, if I knew he was about to do that, I would have tried harder to not die. This might actually kill my entire party.
Lost Soul says the attack is called Mass Destruction. Great reference, Tokyo Mirage. That's from Persona 3, for those not in the know.
GG. So I need to know if he has a tell or if that's just completely random.
Right. That was cruel. What do you think?
That's so disappointing. If it is random, that's stupid.
Yeah. What do you want to do?
Don't know. Trying to think of what I could do. Because you can't. Yeah, I'd have to redo the first phase again too.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to level up more.
Okay.
I guess. I really wanted to beat this game today.
Yeah.
Feels like it's not gonna happen. So what time is it? There's a clock up there, and I never look at it. Let's see. I guess I could grind for a little while. And have to take another run at him. Because I don't think we can do it tonight.
Yeah. Because
That-
I feel like that would be hard to try and do again. And Lost is correct. What an agonizingly long boss fight for no victory.
Yeah.
And Nihab Red did really lose. It was because you had no faith in him.
I lost after doing no damage to him. Because he healed himself. So he's the final boss. He heals himself and pretty much one-shot my whole team. It was a bit of a tough time. Let's see.
Nihab says, do we get to see the cutscene again? And has an excited kitty.
We will have to watch that again at some point.
Yes.
Huh. He was tough.
Yeah, that was pretty rough.
He was tough. I did not expect that.
Yeah.
Well, that was a good learning time.
Now you kind of know what to expect the next time you fight him.
Right.
So do we level up before the
Thinking.
next stream and then take him out next time?
I was getting sealed a lot. I'm trying to think, what can we take away from this?
Right.
Yeah, we were getting sealed a lot, which is annoying. Could try. Want to try to take another run at it tonight?
I don't think you should.
Okay, that's a good idea. Let's get out of this dungeon.
Yeah.
So if I can find ways to not get sealed at all, that'd be nice.
Maybe there's some kind of accessory or something you can have.
Yeah. There might be. Okay. Skill, let's teleport. We're right here, so we can teleport back up here if we need to. Later. So we can leave and not feel terrible.
Last Signal says, I'm stuck in SMT4 right now, but at least the guy beats me in like 5 minutes. I think that's the hardest part, is if it takes you a long time to fight through and then you die.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's almost easier just to be killed right away so you can, you know, you don't feel like you lost time.
Yeah, I just need to work. I need to level up some more, which is a good idea.
Yeah.
And then make sure my defense, I need to boost that. Okay. I think we can have a plan,
Okay.
but we're gonna grind.
Alright.
But the stream, I don't think we should end the stream just yet. It hasn't been very long.
Alright.
So I'll just grind for a little bit. You can hang out and watch me grind, and you can check out this DLC that I paid for.
Yeah, I guess you haven't shown that on stream yet.
Nope.
So you can buy DLC to level up a little bit.
It's like cheating, but you pay for it. But you actually do have to kind of
I was gonna
still
say,
grind.
it's not like cheating because you're just grinding.
Yeah. So I ignored that dude, because there are actually little items hidden around this corner that I want that disappear if I stay in here too long. Let's just go ahead and grab it.
Alright.
Tomes! So let's just chat, let's just hang out, do a little
Alright.
chatting, because this isn't going to be the most engaging gameplay, as I will be menuing a lot.
Nihab wants to buy a motorcycle.
Wow, what are you going to do with it? You gonna ride it? I know, that was a good question.
I think motorcycles are cool, but I'd be too scared to drive one. Do you call it driving?
I think you ride it.
But what if you're like the passenger, you'd be riding it. But if you're the driver,
You make good points.
yeah.
You really do. So these tomes I'm picking up, 2 of them should provide me with a level up after I complete a fight.
Right.
Are you playing Shin Megami Tensei 4 or are you playing 4 Apocalypse? I'm sorry, I missed that. I didn't quite catch. But that game was super hard
Yeah.
in the beginning, and then once I didn't play a bunch of it, so maybe that changed as well. But I felt like it was super hard at the beginning, and then as I played more, it got a little easier.
Oh, is that the one you played?
Yeah, but I didn't play a lot. It was like 10 hours. And then I got lost in Tokyo and got a little like, no. I'll come back later, and then I never did because I do that with handheld games a lot. And I wonder why. I don't know, it's easier for me to forget about handheld games, and then I stay away too long and I can't get back into it.
Right, yeah. Especially for like RPGs, it's hard to get back into the flow of things.
Getting these tomes though is nice.
Yeah, for sure. Lost Signal is playing 4 because it carries stuff into the next game if you finish it. That's pretty cool.
That is nice. How nice of them to do that for you. I did look up, and people are saying the recommended level is like 60, and I'm level 70. I'm just bad.
Oh.
For the final boss, I mean.
I wonder if it was an RNG thing too, because it seems like he did that attack a bunch of times.
Yeah.
That,
Well,
like, almighty attack.
I think what I should have done was try to find ways that made my defense higher.
Yeah, possibly.
Because I had like, yeah, I was getting hit really hard.
Oh. Last Signal says he's 60 hours in and it hasn't been easy. Getting lost in Tokyo is like a daily occurrence.
Yeah, that was a little frustrating. Got lost a lot of battles I didn't want to fight. It definitely is a hard game. Like, it didn't get super easy, but I remember like kind of the very beginning. You really have to like earn it to get into that game.
Gotcha.
I didn't mean to imply it got easy after that, but it got easier than when it started. Became manageable, I guess. But that game is definitely hardcore. Maybe for an RPG noob like me, it wasn't the best idea. No! Huzzah!
Nice work.
Have at thee, mate.
運命を切り開く
So is this area kind of like a gauntlet, or can you kind of come and go as you please?
You come and go. Well, once you leave, it resets.
Okay.
So is that a gauntlet?
Well, like, do you try to fight to get to different levels?
There are other levels you can get to. You can go through some doors, but then it gets crazy hard. I haven't done it in a while. Could take a look, but I don't want to die.
Right.
Because then I'll lose my grinding.
Oh, yeah, you
So,
don't want that to happen.
No, you just kind of stay in this room, and you fight increasingly difficult bosses the longer, enemies the longer you're in this room.
Gotcha.
So atmospheres change, enemies go stronger. But if you do it right and you get a good session, you can get like 6 tomes out of a fight, which is like 3 levels up. 3
Nice.
level up that you spread out over these characters.
Right.
And right now, I'm kind of doing it willy-nilly, just to get everyone into their 70s.
Gotcha.
That just sounds like bad luck, lost signal.
Yeah.
That's rough.
いいわよ
Definitely punishing. But if it's still fun, I guess it's okay. Still having fun?
Yeah. Yeah, the fun thing is the most important.
If you like a challenge and you have a good time with it, then it's probably worth it.
Yeah.
Get wrecked, guys.
Nice work.
負けない
Yeah, I need something that's just like, almighty attacks don't hurt you anymore. Good job. That'd be nice. Be nice to me, game.
Hello, Shadulan. It's good to see you.
Hi, Shadulan, how are you?
Shadulan says, shoot, I'm late.
You're a little late, yeah. But that's okay, you really didn't miss too much. We've played for 2 hours, and I'd say you didn't really miss anything.
You missed us fail our first attempt at fighting the final boss.
Yes, it
Of
was
this game.
It's a miraculous failure. So now I'm grinding, even though I'm probably already a little over-leveled. But I just want to kill it. I
Yeah.
want to beat him next time I see him. It was a grueling, very long boss fight.
Yes.
I wish it gave me like a break and was like, just save.
Yeah, if you could have saved in between the 2 forms, that would have been good.
I know it's a lot to ask for.
That is kind of a lot to ask, I guess. Shadulan was playing MTG with some friends, and it's good to see us too.
Very cool.
What is MTG?
I'm guessing it's Magic the Gathering.
Oh, that would make sense.
I've been playing on the computer the Pokemon trading card game online.
絶対データ
I saw that on the computer, and I was going to ask you about that.
I've been playing it against the computer because I've never played it before. Since, like, we all bought Pokemon cards when I was growing up.
Yeah.
Like, that's what we did at school. Let's play Pokemon cards. Except we didn't know the rules.
Nice.
So it was just like, well, I have a Pikachu. And Ash has a Pikachu. And of course Pikachu is gonna beat your dumb Pokemon. So that's pretty much it.
So I win.
It basically turned into like a weird Cards Against Humanity-ish thing. Or like apples to apples, where it'd just be like, I have the most convincing argument for why my Pokemon beat up your Pokemon.
I see. I played a little bit of the Pokemon card game when it came out.
Did you follow the rules?
Yes, we actually did follow the rules.
I applaud you.
Yeah.
I don't know, it was at a point in school where, like, we probably could have figured it out. But why?
But you just had your favorite Pokemon and you wanted them to win.
And I needed to convince you why he should win.
Right.
And it's clearly because Squirtle is baller.
Right.
I mean, I wouldn't have said that at the time, but
He wore sunglasses.
いいわよ
he had a whole squad.
Yeah, he had a Squirtle squad.
I'm calling back.
始めよう
And Shadulan confirmed it as Magic the Gathering. Smart move.
Very cool. I did eventually toy with that, mostly with the pre-made decks. And we did a couple drafts with friends, but I never got super into building my own Magic deck. I had one friend who got really invested in playing the online version of Magic.
Oh yeah.
Spent a lot of money playing that thing.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
Buying cards, I assume.
Yes, buying cards. Building the best things you can.
Gotcha.
I think that is a fun game. Magic the Gathering is a really good collectible card game. You just have to have money.
Shadulan says Magic the Gathering is kind of like poker for nerds. Pokemon is kind of for the group younger than my age group, which is mid to upper 30s.
Yeah, it definitely seems to skew younger. And Magic has been around so long. I'm sure you were introduced to it. You know, probably before Pokemon was on your radar, maybe.
I knew about Magic.
It was on. Yeah.
If you were referring to me.
Yes.
Yeah, I knew what Magic was.
We've played Duels of the Planeswalkers together.
Yes, and I actually beat you a bunch of times.
Yeah, those are fun because it just gives you both like this is a pretty standard pre-made deck. Just go at it. I actually just picked up a card game called Epic, which is basically I think it's some people that used to work for Wizards of the Coast made their own company.
Oh.
And they made this card game called Epic, which is kind of their own version of Magic, where instead of buying booster packs, it's just all in one box.
Oh.
And then they release kind of expansions. But it's nice because all the cards kind of work together, because the whole idea is you have this one box of like 100 and something cards, and you just kind of deal it out randomly each time you play.
Oh, so it's not like people have established decks or anything.
You can.
Oh.
Like if you want to, you can. But if it's kind of a nice way to be like, we're all gonna have the same cards, and that way you don't have to worry about someone who just was able to buy the nice stuff.
Right. So it's kind of more casual, like I want to play, but I don't want to make like a huge deck.
Yeah, you don't want to invest.
Yeah.
Oh, get wrecked.
And Shadulan said 1994, and I'm guessing that's when the Pokemon card game came out.
Or Magic, I don't know.
I feel like Magic is older than that.
Yeah, when I think of Magic, I do think it's older.
Yeah.
But I'm possible that we're wrong. More leveling up.
Let's do it.
The ball, everyone. Okay. Let's get into a fight.
Everyone's gonna be 70.
We better be.
Everyone.
Whether they like it or not, you're gonna be level 70.
You're gonna be a grizzled...
You're gonna be grizzled vets.
Yeah, grizzled vets. Shadulan says the crowd in this game looks like a Hatsune Miku concert.
Yeah.
You are not far off.
You're right. I think there's supposed to be mirages?
The audience?
Yeah, because it wouldn't make sense for them to be people.
No, they're not people, for sure.
But they're all jamming out with their glow sticks. Nice long chain to give me plenty of tones.
Nice. And Ginger says 96 is when Pokemon came out, so the card game couldn't have come out in 94. I didn't remember when Pokemon came out, so...
Yeah, me either. We're such noobs.
I'm not good with dates.
Those are like big raisins, right?
Yeah, they are.
I've never had one of those.
They're not very good.
Oh, well, I guess we don't need to fix that then. I will stick to my non-date filled life. Now these guys are starting to get a little stronger.
Okay.
Little. Actually, I might still wreck them.
Oh, and Shadulan is clarifying MTG was like 93 and 94.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was older than that for some reason.
Yeah, in my head it's like, oh, Dungeons and Dragons and Magic, same time.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm thinking too. You know, like the 70s.
You know the 70s.
Ginger says, I mean, the whole year has been celebrating the Pokemon 20-year anniversary.
You're not a Pokemon person.
I don't keep tabs on that.
You're not a Pokemon person.
No, not really. I played Red and Blue, and
You've seen me play some other ones.
I've seen you play some other ones, but yeah, that's been the extent, really.
You watched Pokemon Generations Episode 3 with me.
Yeah,
That was pretty good.
yeah. And
I really hope-
watched the anime back in the day.
Yep. I was gonna say, I really hope that cliffhanger gets resolved at the end of that thing. Diorahan, is that something in the other Persona games?
Oh yeah, that's the ultimate.
Max heal.
Yep.
私の秘術
When you get to Arahan, that's the max.
Nice.
この力があなたを守ります。
この力受け取って
Dodge arrow. I don't really need to dodge arrow. I need to dodge dragon face.
Yeah, dodge dragon.
俺のとっておきだ。
I'm so excited for Persona 5.
I'm really struggling not to look at Twitch.
I know there have been people playing it on Twitch, and I went into one for like 15 seconds. I was like, I'll just watch a little bit. Okay, I can't watch anymore. And I've only done that once.
You're like, oh, there's people in it. Good to know.
Yeah,
Move on.
yeah.
俺が力になる。行くぞ。
But it's so tempting just to like watch it.
For sure. Because you like those games and you want it. But
Yeah.
we have to wait till February.
We have to wait a while yet.
クロム、俺に力を貸してくれ。おう。
I'm looking forward to playing some XCOM when that comes out
On Tuesday, right?
Tuesday. And then I'm thinking, after that's out, what do I need to buy?
Last Guardian.
But that's in December.
That is in December.
Maybe Pokemon Sun and Moon.
When is that?
It's
いろいろ
this
試
year.
したいことが
It's
あ
like
る
November.
Oh,
分かったわよ
Chat will know.
言いたいわよ
But then I'm thinking about like big games what's left for me to actually pay for this year, you know? I can't really think of anything right now. Like Color Splash, the new Paper Mario looks really cool.
yeah.
Excuse me, but I don't think I'm gonna buy it immediately.
私たちの勝ちね
That's maybe an okay thing.
Yeah.
Resident Evil 7? Maybe?
No, nuh-uh.
Too scary?
No. That looks like
I like the vibe they're going for, but it seems it's like some real 80s horror movie stuff.
yeah, it's like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. No.
Especially, I'm not gonna do VR. So
No way.
I don't need to worry about that.
Yeah.
But if I was playing that thing in VR, I'd probably die.
You'd probably run into the wall.
I'd heart attack. What do you mean run into? You don't physically walk around when you're wearing the headset. You know that, right?
Yeah, but you would get so scared that you'd run into the wall.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
You would just be too scared, and you'd forget that you're gonna hit the wall and you'd run into it.
I hope that's not what happens.
I think that's what happens when you play VR.
手伝って
So scared
ナイ
you
ス
run
コン
out.
ビネーション。
Yeah.
繋いでくれ。
It definitely would be a more intense experience.
Yeah.
いい感じトーガさん私に力を貸してください
突
Do
撃
you
準
read
備
too,
完
bro?
了です。
Not this. Not her. Okay. I gotcha.
休憩です私の出番ね
準備はいいかい？
You know, grinding's okay. The combat's at least good, or the grinding would be
こ
worse
いつ
in
は
this
聞
thing.
くわよ
Yeah.
当然でしょフォロミ
I feel a little bad we didn't finish the game.
いい。
絶対決める
You were close.
I could taste victory.
Yeah.
All in its anime glory. I'm sort of excited we get to watch that video again.
Yeah, well, I mean, we can watch it again. We
Look.
can dedicate a whole stream to defeating him, and it'll be epic.
Guys, I have a secret. I threw the boss fight.
No, you didn't.
Let me have this. I intentionally died so we could watch sick anime cutscenes together because I want you all to be my new anime friends. I'm converting you so we can have anime parties where we talk about our favorite anime boys
油断せずに行くわよ
and try to spike our hair real cool.
Alright.
Sashay away.
引き締めていこう
What, does that not sound like a fun party to you?
That sounds like a fun party.
Good. You're invited.
Thank you.
それいけそうね
Nihab says Red just really wanted to see the cutscene again and has a devil kitty.
That's right, I was playing the fool whole time.
まずは私から次
はあやしろ
任せておけ畳みかけろ
絶対決めるね
So do you think you're gonna fight a couple more dudes and then we'll call it a day?
Yeah, I think we'll wrap this thing up here pretty quick.
やり
さすがだわ
Maybe do a couple fights and then just call it a night.
Alright.
We should get up early and go to work.
これ
Probably.
Yeah, they might fire us if we don't.
始めよう
Well, you probably get a warning.
隙は作ったわ私だって
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
Well, if you don't call it, then they'll probably be real ornery.
繋いでくれ
Oh, for sure.
次だ
I think you might, depending where you work.
あいつで最後だ
They'd probably call you and be like, hey, do you
Are you coming in?
work here, right?
Yeah.
切るお疲れみんな
Do you like want to have your job still?
Right.
Not really. And then hang up.
Thomas says nice combination.
Hey, nice combination.
Yeah,
Really appreciate
it's
it.
pretty good.
You really comboed good.
Yeah. Just in English. Nice combination.
Thanks, Toma.
Thanks, Toma.
And I like your pointy red hair.
俺が力になる行くぞ
I like your yellow hair.
Boom. You've been attacked.
Nice.
So the problem with streaming on Sunday nights at this time, I miss all the wrestling pay-per-views.
I feel like you miss
I miss it.
wrestling all the
I
time.
just want to
いい
complain.
ね
You no
I want to
No.
let everyone know of my sacrifice.
of your sacrifice.
Yeah. I do this for you guys.
始めよう任せた
So dramatic.
つなぐぞ
I want to be a hero.
It's not like you can't watch it like on demand or anything.
Oh, you mean as soon as we stop streaming?
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to actually. I'm just going to read the results and go to bed.
やり
Maybe have some apple crisp.
Yes. We made apple crisp and we haven't eaten it yet.
I know.
バッチリ合わせる
Talking about these sacrifices.
終わりにするわよ
If streaming wasn't so fun, I would be full of apple crisp right now.
It's true.
I really like streaming.
I do too. It's fun.
やしろ
And chat's real cool. Cool people in there.
Yeah.
Talk to us about things.
Yeah.
才能よ
It's good.
Twitch is a neat thing.
It is a neat thing.
Real glad it caught on.
Oh, me too.
Let's do one more.
One more? Okay.
'Cause
Last fight.
I got these nice fresh books to read here.
Tomes.
Who are we using a lot of? This guy and this lady. And you.
Do you need to give Ellie a little more of a boost?
I mean,
'Cause-
did we really use her though?
but he's weak to archery.
Oh yeah, it's final form.
Yeah.
Doesn't quite like archery.
Yep.
But then she gets one-shotted. So yeah, you're right. We should boost.
貴族的に決めたわ
I think it's funny that like for the last fight, Tiki was like, "Hey, I brought these two to watch you fight."
They're not gonna. Well, they gotta be there to be like, hey, good job at the end of the game.
I know, but they're like really just standing there and watching you.
Yeah, it's a little awkward.
That's
俺
kind
に
of
力を
awkward.
貸してくれおう
But you know, it might end with a giant anime friendship attack.
Oh, I don't know because they weren't in the giant singing cutscene.
切る
Yes, they were. They flew up at the end with everyone.
飛ばしていくわ
Oh,
よ
that's right.
ついて
Yeah,
き
you're
なさい
right.
Yeah.
やった
And then they just watched you.
いい感じ
Then they just watched me.
Yeah.
絶対レード体験してこれね
俺からよろしく
Kind of milking this one for some tones.
Alright.
おりゃ
Hopefully it pays off and I don't die when I hit. Because then I'm throwing this game out the window.
Yeah. And then you're just gonna say you finished it.
Hey guys, I beat the game.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Oh, but Twitch wasn't on.
Oops. I turned off just live stream too soon.
It was done.
全てを込めるこんなもんでし
Okay, bye. My new strategy for streaming.
Okay, bye-bye.
よしろ
つなぐぞ
次だ
Get cut up.
ょ足だって私たちの勝ちだね
Hey guys, that's it.
Yeah.
For you watching right now, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you guys for joining us, and thank you for watching us attempt the last boss.
I really...
今の五木なら
We have Aether!
Ooh, that's good.
Chance when attacking of lowering defense by 50% and healing. That's amazing.
That's
Oh.
what you needed. That's what's gonna help you.
Do you think we'll get great Ether?
I think you should.
I want to. Seriously though, this was a good stream.
Yeah.
We had a nice arc of wanting to finish the game, and then we were put in our place.
There you go. But we can devote the next stream to defeating the baddie
Okay.
and saving the world for idols everywhere.
俺のとっておきだ
You know what?
受け取れ
You're all idols to me. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Bye.